the Viva wheels. Are these the best value for money launching wheels on the market? So here we are, got a new boat. What we got to do now is kit it out, and first of all, it's wheels. If you notice, I put the toe rings on the right way. I do like them there because if I put it on the trailer, I'll use them to pull it down. But yeah, so the wheels we've gone for, I won't go through a full, how to fit wheels and stuff, but there's loads of different YouTube channels that say what wheels are best. Even I at one point championed the Sup Pro because at the time they were, looked a decent quality for the price. I do apologise, that sun is bright, but I'm not going to block it out. We don't see enough of it. The Viva, they're all together. As you can see, it's an aluminium leg. You got the bend, so when they go up against there, if you did want to put them up, do you know what I mean? Trim tabs are a pain in the ass, so no matter what wheels you get, they're going to be a pain in the ass. But for me, they come off anyway. Why I like these as well is it's only 2 bolts. You haven't got to drill 4 holes or 6 holes for each bracket. And not only that, they come, you're not spending 150, 160 quid for a set of wheels, and they come with epoxy fittings, like some companies do. Give you bolts that long, right, to put through. Piss poor, innit? Excuse my language. But real aisle fishing. Yeah, Jason. He was the same as me. He's used a range of different wheels, and he's fitted the C Pro C Max Deluxe 4x4. Don't get me wrong, £200 more than these, and they do look the business. I'll put a link in the description now, and well, I'll put it up by us somewhere that you can see his channel. Yeah, so I tell you what else I had to do as well, because it's a lightly fiberglassed. It's not GRP, and it's not painted ply. It looks like it's a really lightly fiberglass coated ply transom. So to prolong the life, stop water ingress, you can. These are the only ones I got at the moment. Put an O-ring or silicone, whatever you want to do. I got some silicone here as well, but I'd like to put an O-ring. Just it doesn't damage the transom, man. If I got a spare bolt, it doesn't damage the transom, so you can tighten it up. You'll see some transoms where they've tightened it that much, they've squashed the transom, and that's only gonna crack it and help water ingress into it over time. So what I'll do a minute now, I won't bore you with every detail. I'll get this fitted. I'll put a light bit of silicone around each hole, and then I'll come back as I'm tightening them up. Right, so what I done on there, I went like that. I put a dab of silicone on each one, pushed them in, and then I'll tighten them up. Also, look how thick they are, and they are nice and flush. Do you know what I mean? And on the end, you have got locking nuts with this castle nuts here as well. 4 castle nuts as well, look, so you haven't got to cut them down. You can just put them over and you ain't going to skag anything. You ain't going to pierce your boat when you fold up. That's a nice touch, that is. And for 40 quid, what more do you want in it? We'll get the other bracket on now, get him lined up, measured up, and we'll get him tightened up. Here's the O-rings that go on. You don't have to do. You can get thinner ones, mind. You can get thinner ones. But why I like to use the thick one as well on these, which is beneficial. It's not planned, honestly. The floor, because it's air deck, it does protrude a couple of mil. So hopefully they are 8 mil. They're 8 mil O-rings that I had laying around here, and they could turn out to be beneficial now. No, they do. Bit stiff because it's got a material holding it as well. So what we'll do now, I'll get the other side in. We do look level, didn't they? I'll take that. I'll get the other side in. I'll put a dab of silicone around these washers now, just to stop the water ingress on the other side. What I might do is just... No, I don't need to, because the silicone is pushed through and done that job for me. How much? So yeah, one nut and one of them should cover the whole thread. I'll do this now and then I'll show you. I won't, like I said, I won't go into great detail. I'll show you when it's done. Yeah, so that's them, guys. If I put the pins in now, and the good thing is, look at 3 different heights. They go there, they go there, and once they're done, look, they're up. That is a bit thing because it could rub on the bottom. I'm not a fan of them clips, mind. For these, I usually get M8s stainless steels with butterflies on the end. But literally, if I had to put a time scale on how hard, how easy, how quick that is to fit, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. They do have instructions there as well, but I fitted these that many times. It is. Let's move it off. That is the Viva wheels. Are these the best value for money launching wheels on the market? Thank you, guys. Don't forget, just take a moment, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and if this have helped you, let me know in the comments. I will put a link in the description to these wheels, but they've gone up now to £59. So watch them for a while and they do send you offers. So yeah, like I said, I hope this have helped, and ciao for now.